Now discuss about the medical termination of pregnancy after the contraceptive methods. Okay, medical termination of the pregnancy MTP is also called induced abortion. Okay, it is defined with voluntary termination of pregnancy. Voluntary, it is not compulsory. Voluntary removal of the pregnancy. Removal of the pregnancy from before the full term of gestation. Before the full term of the gestation period is about 280 days or approximately 9 months. Okay, voluntary termination of the pregnancy before the full term of the gestation period, pregnancy period, that is called medical termination of pregnancy or induced abortion. Okay, removal of the embryo, removal of the developed embryo in the pregnancy of the gestation period. Okay, that is induced abortion. That the removal of the embryo, removal of the embryo which is developed in the inner part of the uterus by using surgical methods, that is induced abortion or medical termination of pregnancy. Okay, this is the process, its misuses, it is misused by some amount of the persons. Okay, to avoid its misuses, to avoid medical termination of the pregnancy misuses, this is the process. Medical termination of the pregnancy is strictly legalized by the government of India in 1971 with some amount of the strict conditions. Okay. Next, what about the significance of medical termination of pregnancy? Significances are, it plays a main role in decreasing population. Okay, but it is not a main purpose of the medical termination of pregnancy. Role in decreasing population, so it is not meant for this purpose. Okay. Next, the second one, it is essential in certain cases where continuation of the pregnancy could be harmful to mother or fetus or both. Okay. Next, drawbacks of the medical termination of pregnancy. What about the drawbacks? In this, majority of the medical termination of the pregnancy performed by legally unqualified persons. Medical termination of the pregnancy, majority medical termination pregnancy is goes through the processed, runs through the unqualified persons. It is the main drawback of MTP. Next, MTP is often also misused to abort female fetus. Okay, female fetus goes to the abortion, goes to the induced abortion. Okay, this is also major drawback, another one of the major drawback of medical termination of pregnancy. Medical termination of the pregnancy or the induced abortion, it is misused to abort female fetus. Next, another students, another one is the topic is there. That one is amniocentesis. What is about the amniocentesis? Amniocentesis, it is also called amniotic fluid test. Amniotic fluid test. Okay, it is a medical procedure. Amniocentesis, it is the medical procedure, medical process used in parental diagnosis of chromosomal abnormalities and the fetal infections. developed fetus with any amount of the infections, fetal infections, and any amount of the chromosomal abnormalities present in the developed fetus, these are diagnosis by the help of the amniotic fluid test. Okay, that is called amniocentesis. Okay, student, in this process, small amount of the amniotic fluid is taken out from the injection. Small amount of the amniotic fluid containing fetal cells. Fetal cells are present in the amniotic fluid, which is present in the amnion. It is the one of the extra embryonic membrane. Okay, one of the extra embryonic membrane, that is amnion. It surrounds the developed fetus. Okay, amnion that consists amniotic fluid. By the help of the surgical methods, experienced doctors carefully puncture the amnion, and small amount of the amniotic fluid which contains fetal cells are taken out. Small amount of the sample of amniotic fluid which contain fetal cells taken out through the injection. Student, and these are the fetal cells which contains the fetal DNA observed on the microscope. Fetal DNA is examined or observed under the microscope to detect any amount of the genetic abnormalities present in the developed fetus. Any amount of the chromosomal abnormalities are detected by the help of this test. Students, small amount of the amniotic fluid containing fetal cells sampled from amnion surrounding a developed fetus. Okay, fetal DNA is examined for genetic abnormalities. Okay, which amount of the genetical abnormalities, chromosomal abnormalities present in the developed fetus is examined by, such as Down syndrome. Down syndrome, it is the one of the genetical disorder. Condition is with the trisomy 21. Total amount of the chromosomes present in the human beings, that are 46 chromosomes. Diploid cells that contains 46 chromosomes. 46 chromosomes or 23 pair chromosomes. For example, in the Down syndrome, the person is with trisomy 21, 21 chromosome, 21st chromosome available in 3 copies. Okay, each one of the chromosome having double copies. It is the normal. Okay, but 21st chromosome available in 3 copies in the diploid cell, that is called trisomy 21. Okay, by the presentation of the 21st chromosome in 3 copies, total number of the chromosomes are goes to 47 in number. Okay, instead of 46 chromosomes. Okay, student, plus 21, another copy of the 21st chromosome. Instead of 2 copies, there is a presence of the 3 copies of the 21st chromosome, that is trisomy 21. Trisomy 21 is the condition available in the developed fetus, that is called Down syndrome. That is called Down syndrome. Next, Edwards syndrome. Edwards syndrome. It is the another one of the genetical disorder. Trisomy 18. 18th chromosome available in 2 copies in normal, but it is available with the third copy. 3 copies of the 18th chromosomes are available instead of 2 copies. That is called trisomy 18, 47. It is goes to number of the chromosome, total number of the chromosomes are 47 instead of 46 because of 8 additional copy of 18th chromosome plus 18, that means, okay, that is the condition trisomy 18, that is the condition available in the developed fetus, that is called Edwards syndrome. Edwards syndrome. Okay, next Turner syndrome. What is the meaning of Turner syndrome? 45 chromosomes. Diploid cell that contains 45 chromosomes. Total number of the chromosome, that is 45. Okay, in this only sexual chromosomes are available with only one X chromosome. Okay, students, total number of the chromosomes are 46 in individual, in human beings. But in this Turner syndrome, only 45 are available. 45 available instead of the 46 chromosomes. There is a presence of the only one of the X chromosome. Single copy of X chromosome. Sexual chromosome is only one, that is X chromosome. Okay, student, that is called monosomy 23rd pair. Monosomy of 23rd pair. 23rd pair means 45, 46 chromosomes. These are 23rd pair. In this 23rd pair, only single copy of X chromosome is present in this condition. So that is called monosomy. Monosomy. Okay, student. That is the condition is called Turner's syndrome. Turner's syndrome. Student, Down syndrome, trisomy 21, Edwards syndrome, trisomy 18, and Turner syndrome 45, X. These are different types of the genetical abnormalities. Genetical abnormalities are the chromosomal abnormalities. These are the causes, different types of the abnormalities, presentation of the different types of abnormalities in the developed fetus or child baby. These are all type of the genetical abnormalities can be detected by the amniocentesis or amniotic fluid test. Okay, student. Amniocentesis, it is the one of the procedure to detect the genetical abnormalities in the developed fetus, such as Down syndrome, Edwards syndrome, or Turner's syndrome. Misuse of amniocentesis. Amniocentesis is also misused. Okay. What about this? It is being misused to know sex of unborn baby. Sex of the unborn baby is also detected by amniotic fluid test. Okay, it is one of the misuse of amniocentesis by medical termination of the fetus. It is followed with the termination of the developed fetus. It is the one of the misuse. Next, student, in case it's a female determination of the sex by amniocentesis is banned. Okay, by using of the amniocentesis female determination of the sex. Female, by using of the amniocentesis, female determination of the sex is banned. Okay, student, it is about the amniocentesis.